A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage. That's when the turning point will come.
Hey, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the phenomenon that's stirring the crypto waters like never before. Can you feel the energy? Ripple's XRP is climbing, and if you're not on board, you might just miss the wave of a lifetime. Ripple's XRP has seen a surge, but why? The answer lies in a blend of legal victories, market momentum, and whispers of something big on the horizon. But here's the catch. Understanding the surge isn't just about watching numbers, it's about seeing the future. Ripple is taking steps towards mainstream adoption with its new stablecoin and partnerships, potentially solving the costly and slow international payment issues banks have faced for decades. Time is ticking with XRP on an upward trajectory. Now is the moment to decide. Are you going to watch from the sidelines or ride this wave? Analysts are predicting that this could be just the beginning with potential ETF approvals and further adoption by financial institutions. If you don't act now, you might regret it when XRP hits new all-time highs. It's not all about profits. The crypto community is also showing its heart. The Giving Block has launched a disaster fund for California wildfire victims. This initiative uses cryptocurrency to provide immediate, borderless aid, showcasing another practical use case for digital assets in real-world crises. And in other news, a surprising statistic from Pump.fun reveals that 99.6% of its traders have not locked in profits over $10,000. This stark data points to a common problem in the crypto trading world, the fear of missing out or the reluctance to sell. Learning when to take profits could be the key to not just surviving, but thriving in this volatile market. The market waits for no one. Whether it's understanding when to cash out or when to invest next, the decisions that you make today could define your crypto journey. And stick with me till the end because I've got a special treat for you. You'll get an exclusive sneak peek at our new crypto community, Altcoin Pro. This platform is designed to give you an edge for real-time insights, trading signals, and a community of like-minded investors. Don't want to miss out on this. We will also be jumping into the charts for XRP. The breakout is confirmed. Will we be having a retest or are we going to be shooting to the moon? Today, we'll take a look at some key support and resistance levels for you. Plus, we'll be jumping over here to X and look at the breaking news that's going on in the crypto world in real time. But before we look into XRP and the charts and the reason for the pump, let's talk about the Giving Block Starts Disaster Fund for California wildfire victims. As you know, this does hit close to me. I've had friends and family members who've now lost their homes, unfortunately, in the Los Angeles fires. I used to live in Studio City where a major fire is on its way to. Luckily, I've relocated to Orange County, California. But this is a big deal. So if you're one of those people that has a philanthropic heart, this is something you may want to look into. According to the Giving Block, approximately $200 million in crypto donations have been raised on their platform since its inception. The Giving Block, a company that works with nonprofit organizations to facilitate cryptocurrency donations, set up an emergency response fundraiser for the victims of the wildfires affecting Southern California and the city of Los Angeles. According to Ben Pausty, Chief Operating Officer at the Giving Block, the fundraiser has a goal set of $2 million. And Jared Isaacman, the CEO of Shift4, the parent company for the Giving Block, is matching a $1 million donation to the charity. He went on to say, donating crypto can help donors avoid capital gains taxes, allowing them to potentially deduct the full fair market value of their taxes while giving more to causes they care about, making crypto an innovation, efficient way to give back. Organizations like the Giving Block highlight an important use case for cryptocurrencies, which make charitable donations more transparent, cost-effective, efficient, and faster than legacy donation systems. The great thing about doing something like this on blockchain is people will be able to trace where the money goes, which is nice. Sometimes people have a hard time of believing the money they give to a big donation company like the Red Cross or something of that nature may just go to the CEO's pockets rather than actually getting distributed out to the people that they want to help. The Giving Block has already got a great history. Following the Maui fires that was devastated part of the Hawaiian Islands in 2023, the Giving Block started a disaster relief fund to aid reconstructing in afflicted areas and helping victims of the fire. In 2024, the Giving Block raised $1 million to help in the wake of Hurricanes Helene and Milton, which left widespread flooding and damage areas of the eastern seaboard of the United States. A 2023 report from the Giving Block predicted that the crypto donations would exceed $10 billion in 10 years, and said that the majority of crypto donations made in 2022 on its platform were denominated in Circle's USDC stablecoin. When you head over to thegivingblock.com, there is a pop-up that's coming up right here. Los Angeles Wildfire's emergency response fundraiser, $1 million in matching funds available through January 15th. When you click on the Give Now section here, you can see 3 days and 5 hours, double your impact. Los Angeles Wildfire's emergency response fundraiser, Give Now. After clicking on the Give Now button, it says donate to nonprofits actively aiding in Los Angeles wildfires, and you can pick which one that you would like to give directly to. On a separate interesting topic here, you may have donated some funds to Pump.fun. 99.6% of Pump.fun traders haven't locked in over 10K in profits, data suggests. While Dune data suggests most Pump.fun traders haven't realized over $10,000 in profit yet, an on-chain analyst argues it doesn't fully capture what's happening. And if you're not familiar with Pump.fun, it is a coin launching program where you can buy Solana meme tokens before they ever even graduate onto the normal charts. So if you do find something on Pump.fun that graduates and then runs up, it's going to be amazing because you got in early. However, most people don't realize those awesome gains. Almost all traders on Pump.fun, a decentralized platform creating Solana meme coins, have yet to realize $10,000 in profits according to the data. If you've realized $10,000 trading Pump.fun tokens, you're the top 0.412% wallet. On-chain analytics platform Dune analyst Adam Tech said on January 10th X post, a realized profit or loss is only calculated after traders have closed their position, aka sold the crypto they hold. According to Dune, of the 13.55 million total Pump.fun wallet addresses, about 55,000 have realized profits exceeding $10,000. The data reveals that pulling out six-figure and seven-figure profits was even rarer. Only 0.048% of traders have yet to realize over $100,000, while just 0.00217% have realized above $1 million. Around 293 wallets. And typically those are the insider wallets or the token launchers or the bundlers or the snipers. Synonymous on-chain analyst Elon told their 79,000 X followers January 10th, buying coins after they have already bonded on Radium is omitted when calculating profit and loss. Therefore, it's likely that the true number of profitable or extremely profitable wallets is an order of magnitude larger than exhibited, Elon said. So basically what he's saying here, if you haven't done it yet, you go to Pump.fun, you find a token that you think could be promising, you go ahead and put some Solana in there and you exchange your token for one of those. If you hold it past the migration over to Radium, then this doesn't count. So this is the real Deegan traders here who are trading coins before they've even graduated. You can find a coin at 5,000, 10,000, 17,000, 20,000 market cap. Once it gets to its specified number for graduation, it's usually $100,000. Then it migrates over onto the regular charts and starts trading at Radium. So you have to be trading, buying and selling before the launch to even Radium. Pump.fun, though, it is booming for sure. It sees strong revenue despite the meme coin market cap dip lately. After bootstrapping sufficient liquidity, meme coins minted on Pump.fun are typically traded on Radium. Elon said that that data doesn't take unrealized profit, crypto in profit yet to be sold into account. Some of the most profitable wallets are those that have deep conviction in the bags and they picked up very early on. Meanwhile, Pump.fun's overall revenue is nearing $400 million for the company already, despite a big downturn in the overall market cap for meme coins in December. On January 2nd, blockchain analyst platform Look On Chain reported that Pump.fun had earned 2,016,000 sold tokens, pushing its total revenue to $398 million. Now, here comes the bad news and potentially the reason that Solana has been dipping. Pump.fun has reportedly deposited over $300 million worth of those sold tokens that it's earned into Kraken and converted already to 41 million in USD coin. So Pump.fun can be a lot of fun. It can also be a way to lose your money very, very quickly. But on a second note, it sucks that the platform itself continues to take so much profits, and it is actually hurting the Solana ecosystem, even though it's the top performer on the Solana ecosystems. They're basically siphoning Solana off of the Solana chain.
Hey, bull runners, check this out. If you want to learn how to find the next 10x, 50x, or even 100x altcoin in this video, listen to this. Our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers.
All right, let's take a look at X now. Uphold, by the way, has been such an advocate for XRP and Ripple. They just made a great post here a little while ago with approval for Ripple's request to seal documents amid the ongoing legal battle with the SEC now confirmed. What do you think comes next for XRP and its ecosystem? Share your predictions down below. Also coming from Wall Street Bets, Ripple just moved $682 million in XRP to a mystery wallet, proving that while they're under SEC scrutiny, they're also playing Monopoly with big banks and Chainlink. And this was a major deal right here. Retail is gone. Remember, we've been covering the fear and greed index, which we'll get to in a couple of minutes. And well, if retail is gone, we all know what that means. If you know what that means, let me know down in the comment section. But as we take a look here at the chart, Bitcoin retail investors, volume from $0 to $10,000 in USD, demand 30-day change. It has absolutely bottomed out. Now you can see last time that this happened was during the dip in May of 2021, before Bitcoin made its run to its previous all-time high. Same thing happened already in 2024 as well. In January, everyone got exhausted and they were out of the market. Institutions gobbled it all up and the price rise again. Then in November of 2024, we had another bottom here and it ran up again. So right now we're actually at a low that came all the way back from 2021. We could see an explosive blow off top to the upside. So pay very close attention. And check this out from Dom. If total market cap is going down, how is XRP moving up? He says rotation. People are selling other coins to buy XRP. Considering not much new money is entering, which we just saw on the chart that's pretty much running away, that's not entering the space, this is a recipe to see XRP continue running. People need to FOMO and dump their other bags for XRP. So total market cap down here, you can see it traded sideways here over the last couple of weeks, while XRP has been making this nice move to the upside. And a lot of people ask, well, when should I take profits on XRP? Because it has blown so high. In fact, we're seeing that today. We'll go ahead and look at the charts, but we're having a small pullback because XRP got to that $2.50 range again. And people are like, I'm getting out of here because they think it's over. But take a look at this idea. XRP alert. Don't sell your XRP until the below happens. Now, by the way, We are not financial advisors on this channel, so do not buy, sell anything that we talk about on this channel. It's completely up to you. You're a grown man or woman out there. But RLUSD's release was one thing. Then the Trump inauguration hasn't happened yet. Then Gary officially leaves. Can you believe this? Gary's not even out yet and we're pumping. Ripple case ends. It's becoming closer and closer. Alt season also hasn't even officially started yet. In fact, people are saying Bitcoin's price discovery hasn't even started yet. So there's tons of potential move in 2025. Ripple named big bank partnerships. We've already seen that just a couple of days ago. There's rumors Bank of America is using XRP solely internally, which is a big deal. When will the other banks adopt that? XRP ETF, this is the one that I'm the most excited for, honestly, because when we think about what happened with the Bitcoin ETF, it is absolutely blown up to the upside. The only negative part about the ETF for Bitcoin and Ethereum is it's made it a lot easier for market manipulation from the institutions, and we'll take a look at that. But be smart, not stupid. So he says to wait for all of these check marks before taking profit. Do you agree with that? And here's that report from yesterday. Just in, Bank of America now exclusively uses XRP for all internal transactions, according to a recent interview on Fox Business. And the other thing that we were talking about the other day as well is XRP was never meant for retail. Do you believe this? Obviously, they launched some coins out to retail. And in fact, that might have even been what sparked this whole lawsuit. But let's take a listen to this.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So I mean, it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage. That's when the turning point will come.
So as he says there at the end, financial usage, that's when it will come. Let's take a look at the XRP charts now. So first and foremost, we've been talking about this crazy, huge bull flag that has been playing out to the upside. We have finally had a confirmation of breakout with yesterday's candle. In my personal opinion, the more important scenario here was the breakout above this $2.47 level, which comes to us from December of 2017. That last week, it finally hit that level. And then the week after it obviously mooned up to its $3.31 all-time high. But this level has been a very hard level to break. In fact, last month we had a huge wick that poked through it. However, we had a significant pullback on that monthly candle, finishing the month of December right at about $2.09. This month so far, relatively fresh. There's still 19 days and 23 hours left in it. Has surged up nicely. Our momentum indicator is still pumping to the upside, but we have officially poked a candle above this level here. When we take a look here on the weekly charts, we have poked a candle above it for a small time frame. Unfortunately, it did not hold that level the very next week, coming down to the downside. Last week, it had a wick into that level, rejected. This week, already surging up above that level. So the most important thing here on the weekly charts is that we have a green candle body close above this $2.47 level and have a continuation week after that. So we have 22 hours left, 23, because it's 22 hours and 57 minutes at the time of recording this for the weekly charts to close above this level, which is super important for us. The next critical level that if we could surge through that this week or next week is going to be this $2.60 level, because that's where our most recent highest body candles have closed. When we take a look at a smaller time frame here of the daily charts, what we were talking about yesterday was the importance of closing above the 10 exponential moving average and keeping it and maintaining above that. As we can see, last time we broke above there, unfortunately, we rejected off of this triangle pattern and came back down into this major level of support at the $2.25 level. Held that support for 4 days, also bouncing off the 30 exponential moving average, now surging up and getting us to that $2.60 level. So a couple of scenarios that could be playing out over the next few days. Already today, we see we have a small pullback, which is actually to be expected. So we could see this come back to the $2.47 level, make the surge, and then actually gain a support at this $2.60 level. The other scenario that could happen, it may come all the way back down and retest off of the triangle pattern that was created, then make its move to the upside. The third scenario is if this was just a liquidity grab poking outside of the triangle, it may be returning back to our level here at $2.25. So make sure you subscribe because we'll be continuing to monitor these charts every single day. Now, the next thing we're going to take a look at is the Fibonacci. We pulled the Fibonacci from our most recent high to our most recent low. And when we take a look here, we can see that it continued to reject at that 50% level of the Fibonacci here after we lost it as a support. Then it broke through all the way above the 618 level. Unfortunately, right now, we are pulling back, like I said, into that 247 area that we have to maintain as a support. Otherwise, we could see a bleed back down. But momentum is turning to the upside. And as I've been saying now for weeks on end, I am very bullish on the monthly, weekly, 3-day, and daily time frame. So some very important key levels that you can take note or write down right now. First of all, we got to stay above this 618 level, the $2.52 level. Then the next level up that we have to break through is the 786 of $2.69. Then we'll be back to that previous high at the zero level here for us at $2.90. The very exciting news about this breakout of the bullish pennant, a couple of things come into play. Number one, the new all-time high could break and make a full level of extension here to the 1618, $3.52, breaking our previous all-time high of $3.31. Let's go ahead and remove the Fibonacci, and we'll take now a look at the 3-day charts. So officially, we have broken out of the triangle on the 3-day candle that we're in right now. This is very positive news, again, because it's breaking this $2.47 level. It's a bullish engulfing of the previous two candles. And if we get a candle close above these previous 3-day candles, which come from December 14th and December 17th, bullish momentum remains strong to the upside. We do have 22 hours and 51 minutes at the time of recording, so this does need to continue to stay bullish and strong to the upside. Taking a look at coin market cap, some big news over here. So let's take a look at the market cap first. Currently sitting at $3.31 trillion. It is making a slight move to the upside. $73 billion worth of volume into the market yesterday. We are sitting fear and greed at 48. We've had a consistent drop on the fear and greed since last month when it reached the 80. Last week got to 61. Yesterday was sitting at the exact same spot, neutral at 48. Altcoin season index has not even started yet. So we got a nice surge for last month up to 66. And the high of the month of December was 87. Last week we were at 54 and yesterday at a 46. So we have had a nice decoupling against all of crypto with XRP to the upside. And when we take a look at our 3-day chart for XRP against Bitcoin instead of against the US dollar, we can see right here, it ran exactly into our 3-day 1100 exponential moving average. And as we take a look down here, XRP now sitting at the number 3 spot by market cap, $144 billion for market cap, overtaking Tether again, which is nice. A lot of people are whispering out there, could we be taking over the number 2 spot shortly with Ethereum sitting at $395 billion? Ethereum's down 10% in the last 7 days. In the top 10 of all coins by market cap, XRP is the only one in the green for the last 7 days. Also trending coins on CoinMarketCap, XRP currently the number 1 trending coin. Mystery trending at number 2, up 207%. GRS down 25%. BGB up 4%. And Hive down 13%. And coming over here to CoinGlass, volume is up 69% in the last 24 hours. Open interest up 23%. And I did want to show you this right here as far as open interest goes. Last time we had this nice run to the upside when XRP got to that $2.70 range as of recently. You can see open interest was climbing nicely and it did run up really strong here right at the top there. We've been hovering open interest above that level since January 6th and having a surge on January 11th to the upside. Open interest, $5.42 billion. When we take a look at the spot heat map, volume-wise, for the last 24 hours, almost every single exchange is green to the upside, which is positive. 7 days, also green. The other interesting thing here, which we've been covering, is the net inflow. This would be inflow, outflow onto exchanges. And as we've been covering, the net outflow has been outperforming inflow from exchanges, which is very positive because people have been buying XRP, removing it from exchanges. And as you can see right here on January 10th, there was a net inflow. So people were getting ready for some sort of move for XRP as they were putting it on exchanges to be able to sell it off. But as of January 11th, $19 million worth of XRP was taken off of exchanges. So the good news is lots of diamond hands buying and holding XRP, even though price wasn't doing anything spectacular until yesterday. This is a very good sign that people are wanting to buy and hold diamond hand XRP. Let's take a look now at XRP Ledger exchange supply share. Now, this is always important because we continue to hear about this potential XRP supply shock. What's going to happen when all of the supply is gone? Obviously, there's going to be an crazy squeeze to the upside. When we look at Binance, which is the largest exchange out there, typically, their exchange has been holding pretty strong with their supply share. So they have plenty of XRP for people to buy. When we go over here, we can change the exchange to take a look at. BitThumb, for example, is a strong one. You can see after the massive run-up, they went ahead and bought a whole bunch of XRP. They had a crazy supply shock right before and during the run-up, ran out of XRP, couldn't even sell any. But right now, they have plenty in their coffers. Then we go over here to KuCoin, for example. KuCoin, people are continuing to buy XRP off of KuCoin, and it is starting to deplete their amount of XRP supply. When we look at Bitstamp, they've had an erratic amount of supply up and down, up and down. They're running pretty low right now, currently sitting at only 19 million XRP on their exchange. Here we have Bitstamp for exchange inflow. This would be people taking their stored XRP and putting it on exchanges. As you can see, not many people wanting to sell their XRP. That is exciting news there. Binance shows something pretty interesting, very similar here, but some people are starting to sell off on the Binance exchange. But look at this peak, this spike right here. On October 19th, 2024, they had an inflow on that day of 15 billion XRP just a couple of days before the run to the upside. Then people thought it was over right here. You can see people started trying to sell off their XRP. 10 billion came in November 22nd, 2024. That's when XRP hit $1.46. And then, of course, checking in with our spider lines. These are our weekly spider lines. If you're new here, these are the actual resistance levels from the previous sell-off during 2018, pivoting off of the most recent high from 2021 and then extending into the future. You can see they've been very, very important supply. Redo that. Support and resistance levels. This was the one that we were talking about needing to break to the upside. This one is at $2.47. Also a spider line. Also a very important weekly and monthly December of 2017 candle as well. We have broken above that. We do have 22 hours, 37 minutes now It needs to close above this line. Then we can see a push to the $2.77 resistance. And we did it on a smaller time frame as well. And this is our 3-day time frame. The green level is where we're at right now. That one comes to us from January 22nd, 2018. We have officially broken above that. The next line of resistance is going to be the one from January 25th, 2018. So 3 days later, it went from the pink line down to the green line on the downside. Now let's see if we can go from the green line up in the next 3 days to that still $2.76 level. When you drop down to the daily, you can see how intense these levels are actually. You can see this held right here as a support resistance before breaking up, moving to the upside. Right now, we were chilling at this blue line for several days before breaking out to the upside yesterday. We are above the green level here. So again, very bullish personally on the weekly, 3-day, and daily charts. XRP may do a retest of the breakout of the triangle as well, which is always a healthy scenario anyway, but it's very exciting to see XRP running. The only problem that people continue to stress out about right now is just not having enough funds to pump into the market. Where's the capital? I spent all my dry powder. I don't have a side hustle. I don't know where to come up with some extra capital. Well, we've partnered with someone to help out with that. So take a listen to this. Hey, bull runners, are you feeling FOMO about this bull run without the right financial support? We're here to change that. We're not just about funding, we're about growing your business together. Whether you're investing in crypto, kicking off a new startup, managing your existing business, or looking to expand, we have personalized funding that meets your exact needs. Imagine starting your business or getting capital to invest $100,000 to $250,000 at 0% interest. That's not a dream, it's what we do. We've helped countless entrepreneurs like you with 0% interest funding without needing personal funds, income verification, or collateral. With just a 680 credit score, you qualify. We understand that your business can't wait, so take advantage of our quick funding approach. We look beyond the credit score with inclusive approval process that sees the big picture of your business or investment potential. Our flexible repayments are tailored to match your business cycles, ensuring you can manage repayments without strain. With access to our extensive lending network of over 5,000 options, we're committed to finding the perfect match for your business or investing needs. Plus, you'll have our dedicated team by your side, guiding you through every step of the funding journey. Whether it's buying crypto, hiring new employees, or launching a new product, we're committed to your success. Click the link to connect with our expert advisors and secure your business's future now.